affordable houses. And wherever you go, you find affordable houses. They have been under construction since my child was 1 year old. He's 9 years now. So this is all part of the La area, not Labadi, La. After all, they are fisher folks.
Like, you have a lot of the mixture and stuff. Down being.
Right. So Dr. Kwame Nkrumah is from the Western region,
yes,
in Kofo. Among the Akans, it is perceived that Ashantis are the dominant Akan culture. So in that sense, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was from a minority culture, and he was the one doing everything at the time. And so that was not, they were not very happy about that.
So the chiefs,
he tried to, sorry.
Do the chiefs have power to like judge and determine?
Do the chiefs have power to judge and determine
actions of people and justice and all that?
Yes, the chief has his own court, and his sub-chiefs constitute the jury.
That's right.
So if you take Ashanti, for example, the king has his court. He has about 99 sub-chiefs who constitute a jury to probe in the issue, but there are limitations. The chief's court, the king's court, will look at political matters, chieftaincy matters, land litigation issues.
Big time.
They don't look at domestic issues, like when there's a domestic family issue, it goes to the Queen Mother's Court. When there's an issue, a disagreement between a husband and a wife, it's reported in the Queen Mother's Court. So there's a day where the Queen Mother's Court will sit to look at domestic issues. I had a friend who went to the Queen Mother's Court because him and the wife were getting separated. And it went to the Queen Mother's Court. And it was adjudicated in favor of the man. So, yes, the answer is yes. The traditional authority have the power to adjudicate on matters in the community. But if you don't want traditional authority, we also have the law courts. Every village now has a circuit court. When the matter is looked at a circuit court and there's no conclusion, it goes to a high court. When still no conclusion, it goes to Supreme Court. No conclusion, it goes to appeals court. And we have all those structures here. In Teshi. Please take a look on your left, on top of the hill. On top of the roof. What do you see? You see those structures? Those are coffins. Coffins for burying people. So there's a shape in the crab, a shape in an eagle, a shape
bird.
Depending on the occupation, if I just slow down. Okay.
Let me get into that.
Depending on the occupation of the individual, they will select which casket that they want. The interesting thing is most people will buy their own caskets, keep them in their houses for as long as they live, and when they are no more, the family will use it for the parting ceremonies.
One of the guys, one young guy.
True. It is very true because in our culture, we put a lot of premium on final funeral rites. When somebody passes away, it's an elaborate ceremonial process which lasts for 1 whole year.
Yes.
It starts from a week after the person has passed away. It goes on for a month. It goes on for the burial. After the burial, there's a 42-day observation, and then there's a 1 year observation. After which the funeral is officially ended. After which the person's will, if the person has a will, will be looked into. The person doesn't have a will. There's a law in Ghana called interstate succession law, will be applied to apportion the person's legacy, the properties they have left behind. Interstate succession law. It's a law made by Jerry John Rawlings, and it is ostensibly because he was an Ewe and he was patrilineal, and his wife was matrilineal, and he was so afraid to lose his children to his wife. So he made a law that makes the property divisible, irrespective of whether it is going to matrilineal or patrilineal. We are now driving through the area called Nungwa. From Teshi, then you go to Nungwa.
So they only make the coffins in Teshi?
Yes, that is where you have one place in Teshi. There are other places in town where they do.
Yeah, I saw another
this.
place just now.
Yes, so it's not only one
They had a
place.
boat, a ship.
Yes. The people here are mostly fisher folks. That is why you see the team. I saw a crab and you see a boat
Oh, okay.
because they are fishermen. That is their major economic activity.
You say